Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Van Basten! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No way through. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a decent clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found the way. Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's picked his way through. He's in space and looking for options. Goes in for the header! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
The goal scorer for Atalanta after 22 minutes is number 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. Roberto Carlos. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, good spread. Cafu. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Son Heung-min.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Neymar stood his ground strongly.
Neymar just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Chance here to counter. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's played him through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Messi. This is promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good read. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atalanta sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Ambrosini. And he cuts out the supply. Works it forward. Eto'o. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Messi. Well, there's the clearance. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He has found the way through. Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
A case now of complete control. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now this could... And the finish! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Brilliant save from Buffon! Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely there. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Dennis Law. Number 10, Gullit. Number 17, Messi. Number 2,
Vinicius Junior, Costa Curta spots it and intercepts.
Coming on the field,
And it's Guti.
number 15,
Luis
Vinicius
Suarez.
Junior. Number 22,
Atalanta can
Neymar.
breathe again,
Number
just.
8,
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability
Number
until the
3,
move was stifled.
Beckenbauer.
That'll have stirred a little
Number
concern.
18, Del Piero.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. It's run loose here. Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Del Piero. Real chance! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. He is through here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Atalanta are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Speculative strike. And the referee brings it to a close. Atalanta, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Atalanta against Barcelona.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Law! Seedorf. Cafu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cafu stood his ground strongly. And it's Van Basten.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. In he goes again. Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he...
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Cafu. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's taking no chances there.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he can produce power, precision, and...
That is definitely not his best. Back into the middle. Quick look, then plays it in. Pull it. Now it's Van Basten. Aims beyond the defence. He's through now, it's Van Basten! No mistake! Atalanta are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rummenigge. Pull it. Lobbed in behind. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. And it's Gullit. And he's in on goal. Seedorf! Seedorf! It is terrific!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There will be 3 minutes
Doku!
time.
Doku! And another try! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication. There's the whistle for half-time. Atalanta playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution in progress.
Second period then underway. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And this is Mohamed Salah. And he thumps it clear. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Law. Hoisted in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah. Pullet. Oh, a delicate chip through. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Fires it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Was 71,649.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that is expertly dealt with. Costa Curta with the clearance. Pullet. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Ambrosini. Seedorf. Munoz gets over and intercepts. Shifted it to the flank. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he was quick to react. Stood up well to him there. Law, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pirlo. So what can they make of this? And that's been won straight back. Can he get it through?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free. Pirlo. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very...
Streets without fear, the truest thing I ever did. I'm hoping any year, the truest thing I ever said. Yeah, we live again. Yeah, we live again. Yeah, we live again. Yeah, we live again.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Hello
on a
everybody,
beautiful,
and
clear
welcome
evening.
to today's
The conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. The ball has bounced loose now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aim forwards.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's on a charge. Roberto Carlos tries to get it clear. Atalanta leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has been clubbed away. He's looking for the runner here. And he welcomes it in. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they're quick to get it back. Forwards and with intent. Ambrosini. Seedorf. Law. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Pull it! It's hit the crossbar! And he's taking no... Struck first time! Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. They get a throw in. Rodri. Now there's a Rummenigge! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper.
Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, super ball. Cafu. Pull it. Roberto Carlos. And that has been knocked clear. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Atalanta produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shapes to shoot.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 11, Dennis Law. Number 9, Van Basten. Number 10, Gullit. Number
Messi.
8, Seedorf.
Totti, looking for options for movement. Rudiger gets it away.
Number 17,
Atalanta
Messi.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need. He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cafu. That's a sharp pass. That is lovely. Decent hit! And he's there to get it away. Now Neymar.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Shifted upfield. Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Gullit. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Played back. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Got a shot away. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Gullit just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Messi fiddles it through. Gullit, he's picked his way through. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Great. He's had a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Atalanta played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game.
Give it freedom. Give it peace. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's a forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cause the way that you go stomp around. Do your job since the morning, take a ship and steer in sun. Anywhere it's better, you were selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about you, giving a little one. Give us something real that we can all see. Can say we part something that made a change. Where it's all through the blue and lead us down. Got a world to run, it's not a shadow of eyes. There's a crazy lack of love for you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that has not gone well. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister making good progress on the right-hand side. Law. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the finish! Goal! Atalanta! First blood drawn.
Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's one! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is a brilliant interception. Looking for the runner. And it's Hullet. Out towards the flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks to clip it forward. Shot at goal! It's fallen kindly here. Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's there! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pull it. Oh, nice touch. And that was very necessary. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and
There will
stopped
be
it.
3 minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. And they can counter here. He's looking wide. Mbappe! And we've reached half-time.
Atalanta are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gets his pass away. He's found the way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a little off target. Law. Van Basten!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pullet plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got a throw. Chouameni.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cafu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Hullet. And here's Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. It's Van Basten! Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Pullet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Seedorf. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, they could break here. He's in plenty of space here. Roberto Carlos. Atalanta have reclaimed it. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was...
And did I hear you say we'll make for each other? Breakfast in bed, the sun's up forever. You're Roma than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen, never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. We should live in Hollywood, talking late night snacking. No wanna sleep well, I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. It's just a pillow talk.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Van Basten, Gullit. Beckham. Nicely spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Cafu. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run-up. He's had a hit! Goal! Atalanta! There is the breakthrough. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Lowe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played back in, and that's a superb putt. Now the finish! In he goes again. He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Atalanta are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Iniesta! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Beckham. Out of play for a throw. Looks to the other side. Atalanta looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's Law is on it. Law! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And now he has 2. Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Shifted upfield. Law,
Such good technique.
he's got away. Iniesta. And he's had a hit. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Atalanta are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Watch the screen for an information
Atalanta
bulletin
lead
from the
by
regional
3
police
in a game
department.
all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the action is back on the way. Iniesta. That's Beckham. Roberto Carlos running with the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He has found the way through. Rudiger gets it away. Van Basten. Can he spark a counter here? Pullet. Cafu. He's found the way. Can he finish? Yes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Atalanta are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That's a throw. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's having a hit! No, it's wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Gently done. And he can clear it away. And it's Van Basten. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Iniesta. Chance! Pull it. Cafu. And he's lost his man here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. That's the end. Atalanta really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Law voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Emotions, yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We could have prevailed, can never be still, yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail, yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tell, yeah. Keep it alive, they want us to, yeah. Since they're younger, they just want me to fail, yeah. A story of a young man, trying to keep love alive in the midst of the madness, how it happened. Let's get down, I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gonna make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow isn't promised, though. I gotta go. I know I gotta make a move. Yeah, welcome to the limelight. When they put you on the pedestal and highlight everything that you've been doing for the people. If you ever get, there's gonna be a sequel. Yeah, I write rhymes a lifetimes, I live the bird, the big, I turn the L's to wins. I felt the tides, I felt the winds from miles away. Yeah, I've been trying to find my way. Yeah. I don't know where to go. Long journeys on the road had me going in circles. Long journeys on the road, hit the flow, where you go, they don't know. Case closed. Yeah, let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gonna make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow isn't promised, though. Gotta move, I gotta go. I know I gotta make a move.
Let in love and lead the way. No, I'll never let you go. Running deep and running free, like a river through your soul. But I never found my life, never justify my feelings. I've been searching for all time, for the dream that I believe in. I find a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I find a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Drogba. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding...
Chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Makaleli. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Del Piero. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name, goes looking wide. Roberto Carlos. In towards the back stick.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Beckenbauer. And Del Piero. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's off target.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Now it's Beckham. He's picked his way through. And he's there to belt it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's found a way past. Great hit! Cruyff could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Crossed into the box, climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. Atalanta can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Cruyff gets his pass away, and he skips past his man. Costa Curta clears it away, and here's shot at goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
Look, movement creates...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely. Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Atalanta go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Atalanta are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's really well manoeuvred. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Van Basten really can't...
It's Drogba! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
They make me wanna be a painter so I can paint the world a better picture. They make me wanna be a good director. I make good movies that will go to the cinema. I always wanted to be a part of the cinema. Maybe we could be a constellation. Tell the world a story of bad aspiration. Shining in the night like a diamond in the ocean. Begging to be seen like an audition. I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine who like a mind I love feels right. I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine who like a mind I love feels right. They make me wanna build a building so I can show the world all of my feelings. Let them know that frankly I'm bewildered. I've been hindered, I've been swinted. I was a mountain builder who gave away all my gold and silver. Maybe I could be a better person. Change my little orbit that I thought for sure was certain. Crying in the night like a big old locomotive. Begging to be seen like a faraway explosion. I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine who like a mind I love feels right. I found someone who brings me life. A guy divine who like a mind I love feels right. There were so many nights, moments of pain where I cried. Missing someone in my life. Save my goodbyes like I wanted to run. To make myself someone to love. Someone that way was gone.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bullet!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's the chance to counter. Seedorf. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rudiger makes the interception. Van Basten, looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Law! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's picked... Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Atalanta, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. That's a good run down the left. Son Heung-min, he's played him through. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance! And Rossini is there to clear. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Pull it. Seedorf. Back into the middle. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they could break here. Pull it. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? And he's following up. What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Not so much sophistication. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Atalanta in control at half-time, 2-0.
Children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Messi. That has been cut short. Seedorf. Law. For Van Basten. He won't be happy with that one. That's a sharp pass. And it's Gullit. Oh, nicely intercepted. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. Law, in with a header!
The attendance for this match
And
was
they're quick to get it back.
72,306.
And they're quick to press.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Michael. Forwards and with intent. Pull it. Chance here to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Law! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lowe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Passes short and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Just about up to 75 minutes. Icon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Neymar! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's skewed away. That's really well cleared.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Atalanta certainly don't need to
There will be
overcommit
1
now.
minute
Their
at a
priority lies further back.
That's the end. Atalanta pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.